was waiting for you guys. No rush, but-
Okay, this is the Sine Die, the continuation of the January 17, 2019 meeting.
Okay. I just want to announce this is the Sine Die meeting. Today is Wednesday, January 1st, 2020. Happy New Year to all. It's a continuation of December 17th meeting. Joyce, could we have a roll call with Township Committee, please?
Sure. Mr. Boonstra?
Here.
Mrs. Fisher?
Here.
Mr. Madigan?
Here.
Mrs. Rubenstein?
Here.
Mr. Shanley?
Here.
Thank you. Open Public Meeting Act. The following notice was provided to the Ridgewood News, Record, and North Jersey Herald and News, posted on the town's website and posted on bulletin boards in Town Hall, where notices are posted. The Township Committee of the Township of Wykoff will continue its December 17, 2019, 8 p.m. business meeting to today, January 1, 2020, the second floor courtroom. This is the meeting known as the Sine Die meeting and will consist of all business items for the end of 2019 that were not completed. The Sine Die meeting was not listed on the Township Committee annual schedule of meetings, but it was provided to the newspapers, and formal action will be taken during this meeting.
Okay. You got to continue with the consent agenda at
Sure?
this point?
Sure. Resolutions, adoption of the following. Number 19344, award contract for recreation equipment procurement. 19345, award contract for clothes and shoe recycling container placement at the Wykoff Recycling Center. And 346, award contract, national cooperative contract. C15, closed session for contract negotiation. One motion, approve specifications and authorize advertised sealed competitive bidding for Greenwood Avenue improvements funded by a New Jersey Department of Transportation grant. Could I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Boonstra?
Yes.
Mrs. Fisher?
Yes.
Mr. Madigan?
Yes.
Mrs. Rubenstein?
Yes.
Mr. Shanley?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joyce. Bob Shannon, want to give us Township, going to give your report, or should we go to Rob first?
I think you should go to Rob first.
Okay. Bob Landell,
New Year.
Rob Landell, Township Attorney, just so we don't cut you off like we've done many meetings, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. We're going to do a tank test on 240 Demers tomorrow. So anybody who wants to be there, I'm
What time are you
What
doing?
time?
10 o'clock in the morning. I'll be wearing casual clothes. I'm going to go down to the
Wait,
basement. Frank Rossi's going to be there. And they'll do an inspection of the basement, and they'll do an electromagnetic test around the property.
Better wear
to make sure-
boots.
Yeah,
Wet.
wear the boots.
Yeah.
I'll keep it short. Other than that, there's a memo. You got a memo with regards to sewers. If we want to go to closed session with that, it's up to the mayor. We can do it. If not, you can ask me questions at the next meeting or.
14th, we'll have some more information by the
Yeah.
14th.
Yeah, we'll keep researching it. And that's it. Great year. Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Bob Shannon, I'm sure you could best that.
Yes, Mr. Mayor. Mr. Mayor,
Shorter, not long.
Mr. Mayor, thank you. First of all, I'd like to wish everybody a happy new year. I had provided to you the annual report of activities and accomplishments. Rather than reading all 50 pages of that, I will request that we just enter that into the minutes. I would like to tell you that the DPW completed 4 rounds of leaf collection on December 20th. Due to the warm weather we've experienced, landscapers are still putting the leaves to the curb. The DPW is chasing them down. The resolution that was adopted, number 19344, is a Wolf Shared Service bid. It's a procurement that we've done for the 9th consecutive year. We do it with Franklin Lakes in Oakland. Essentially, the Township of Wykoff does all the work. Franklin Lakes and Oakland benefit, but we also benefit by obtaining discount volume pricing. It's one of the unique things that we do to stretch our dollar and capture discount prices. I would like to mention that Andy Wingfield does a really good job with this project as well. And again, this is the ninth consecutive year that we've been able to successfully capture many of the items. I think there's almost 200 items on the bid, and about 40% of them are less than what we've paid in the last few years. wanted to point that out. I'm also working with Mr. Landell to assist him assemble all the documents that we need to submit to the court and the Fair Share Housing Center for our final improvements. The Greenwood Avenue bids will be due on January 15th at 11 a.m. Also wanted to point out that regarding the Resolution 19346, after the 10-day notice period, there were no public comments to use that national co-op contract. And I just want to indicate that 2020 is a new decade. I again look forward to serving the Township Committee in the Township Committee and the public. We have many different and atypical challenges in the future, in addition to our core challenge of limiting the budget. And I look forward to working and serving you and the public in the new year. And that's my report.
Okay, thank you. Is there any Township Committee comments, reports, thoughts, quandaries, queries, anybody?
No, just
I
happy New
I
Year.
just wish everyone Happy New Year. I want to again welcome Beth Fisher to the Township Committee here. We're in a new year, and not to draw a football analogy, but I'll hold down the right side of the line, you can hold down the left side of the line, and there are no implications in the right-left thing, really, no, none whatsoever, but welcome, really, seriously, welcome.
Thank you, appreciate
It's
it.
good to have you here, and that's it. I want to thank the voters for supporting me for another term on the Township Committee. Thank you.
Just want to give my final remarks as mayor. It's been a great year. Really appreciate sitting here and the confidence, so here's my remarks. Fellow members of the Township Committee, thank you for your friendship and support in 2019. It was truly an honor to serve as mayor this past year, and I also want to thank the lovely Mary Madigan for her constant encouragement and support, not only last year, but every year. Thank you, Mary. Reflecting back on my comments when I became mayor last January, I feel we achieved the goal of emphasis on values, integrity, dedication, and service. Wyckoff is a special community we love and call home. We celebrate our rich traditions and the many volunteers and all those that contribute to the fabric of what makes Wyckoff so special. It's no wonder the New Jersey Family Magazine rated Wyckoff as one of the best places to raise a family. We are thankful for having over 120 members on our volunteer fire department and over 40 members on our volunteer ambulance corps. We celebrate the many residents who volunteer on our various boards and commissions, including our planning board, our zoning board, design review, board of health, access for all, municipal alliance, library board, shade tree commission, Zabriskie House trustees, Gardens of Wyckoff, environmental commission, parks and recreation board, and the many volunteer coaches supporting our many youth programs. Wyckoff also enjoys the benefit of our many volunteer civic organizations, which also helps to make Wyckoff the vibrant community we cherish, all giving back within our community. Wyckoff boasts, and we constantly thank those ensuring us of an effective municipal government led by our township administrator, Bob Shannon, and his team in Town Hall, and Joyce Santamaro, our clerk, and all those committed to providing exceptional service to our residents at a very low tax rate. Our accredited police department keeps us safe, and makes many contributions. Our DPW team and employees deserve accolades for providing the services we all enjoy. Wyckoff is blessed with 15 houses of worship, and a special thank you to Father Stephen Fichter for his inspirational, meaningful invocations these past 3 years. We applaud and congratulate him on celebrating his 20th year as a priest today. Last year, I called on all to love thy neighbor. Let's be guided by Ephesians 4, to be kind and compassionate to one another, as we ensure our residents that we will meet the challenges honestly, openly, and fairly, guided by a simple and shared goal of making our community a better place to live. Just a few of the many highlights in 2019. After 9 years, the ribbon was finally cut to open ShopRite in town. We thank Larry and Sarah for his patience and in paving all of Greenwood Ave, making it look so nice. He, along with Giuseppe Cassio of Lakeland Bank, provided the funds to keep our fireworks. Thank you, Tim, for your leadership in ensuring the success of these townwide fireworks.
Thank you, Tom.
For improved transparency, we budgeted and implemented the recording of our township meetings. And thank you, Melissa, for your advocacy in ensuring that we get it done. Our courtroom and meeting room was totally upgraded, including energy-efficient LED lighting and windows. All in here looks so nice, and we're grateful to Diana and our DPW for all their attention to the many details. The township successfully obtained a grant to acquire and preserve over 21 acres at Maple Lake, and we continue to pursue other strategic initiatives through open space funding. The Maple Lake grant that we received was a Herculean task with a full court press by all. The Wyckoff Historical Preservation Commission was established this year. Thank you, Rudy, for your leadership and also for your efforts in saving the 100-year-old barn from the mere property that is now a community park to be preserved for future generations. Another achievement, and this time for the third time, Wyckoff earned the prestigious Sustainable Jersey Silver Award. Kudos again go to our members of the Environmental Commission, and thank you, Beth and Melissa, for your efforts there. In conclusion, let's continue to lead by example, to espouse a kinder and gentler respect for all our neighbors. Let's continue our focus on working together with positive solutions. The governing body continues to strive to keep Wyckoff an affordable, family-friendly town. And as I said last year, and constantly espouse, Wyckoff is without a doubt a welcoming and inclusive town. Where else could a kid from Boston with a slight accent who parks his car in Harvard yard, a wicked Red Sox and Patriots fan, become the mayor? Thank you all for your kindness and for the honor to serve in this role. And with that, we have a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Adjourned.
Good job, Tom.
Okay,
Thanks, Tom.
very nice.
After that, I didn't want to say anything. I was like, you know what, let's just move on to the next one.
Done, yeah?
It was too good. It was too good.
Chance.